it's working! I was stifled there! My goodness! You guys, I missed you so much. My life has been just chill, relaxing, planning, of course. How are you guys doing today? I gotta figure out what happened to my chat. There you are! Sometimes the chat box and the neon chat box works, sometimes it doesn't. I have to re-rotate my camera. We're at the sunny beach because it's summertime. You know, as you get older, you're like, ugh, June and July. Not everybody has summer during June and July. Depending on your location in the world, sometimes the summer could take place in August. But in this case, it is summer for me. And as you become an adult, it gets boring. And either you take vacation or you don't. You know? I haven't been to the beach in years. I think the last time I went to the beach was when I was in elementary school. I think I was a 3rd or 4th grader. And we went to the beach and we did some fishing. Now be careful and know your fish. Know which fishes are toxic. Know which fishes are edible. Because they call it a bullfrog or a dogfish. It just refers to a poisonous fish that looks like a puffer. It doesn't even look like a dog. It just has some big lips. Go look it up, dogfish. I didn't think it was ugly, but AI father was squishing it and poking at it and squeezing it. And he's like, what is this? It was my first fish I ever caught. And it was during the summertime. We went on a ferry boat with our car. So sometimes ferry boats can carry vehicles. I think they're called something else. I'm calling it a ferry boat. Ferry boats is typically for people. But in this case, it was our car. Man, I was scared that we'd be stranded in the ocean. I just kept thinking about the movie Jaws with a giant shark. Of course, sharks are not that aggressive. Unless they're enticed by, blood. Kind of like piranhas. Piranhas won't attack you unless they smell blood. And since, you're frantic, if you start thrashing in the water, you're going to attract a predator because they're going to be thinking, oh, you're close to death. I might as well take a bite. That's how they're thinking. Piranhas actually go after dying animals, typically. So you have to remain calm and try not to bleed or scrape yourself on a rock. Yeah. Valioso, Carslade, Sayiko, Nature Green, Elixir. Nimbly the Deadly Nader. I just keep thinking of Goosebumps. For some reason, Nimbly the Deadly Nader. I just think of some sort of like story. Adam says, Adam, buddy. Gerald Burns, the Jorah identity. Former GPS lawyer, Mukoto. What are those? Under 7 Mint, Cotton Rail 666. Throne Street, Cotton Rail. I miss your new model. Going to summer here soon in June. You like my bald model? This is so sweet. You like my bald model? I guess. You like me bald? Alright, okay. I'll give you my bald model. Gosh, VTube Studio, don't embarrass me. Now we got duplicates? My goodness. Give us this new model. Alright, duplicates. Goodbye, duplicates. Goodbye. Alright, you guys can play with Noodle and hang out with Robot Baby. You like this model? It's the forehead, isn't it? Kyrio666 says, going to summer here soon, June 20th. Yes, my baldness! I look like a bald baby from Rugrats. Poor Tommy Pickles. He never had hair. I thought we'd just have a little chat. I usually don't. I usually don't do chat. I guess I'll let Noodle and Robot Baby play in the sand. You guys can go play. We should do sand castles. I'm gonna buy a box of sand and be a little weirdo. And be a little freak of nature. We'll do that for next week. Why not be a little weirdo? I'm gonna be a little goofball. We should do that, guys. We should super flex and be like, I'm gonna be weird, buy a sand, and then I'm gonna get a box and put the sand in it and start building castles on stream. You have to have a wet towel with you to get the sand off. Nice trick about getting sand off, it has to be a wet towel. Or some people say dry. I say wet because the wet, when your clothes are wet, it attracts the sand, right? So use a wet towel. Towelette. Tuita. Yeah, who's with me? Who wants to build sandcastles on stream? Tiny ones, maybe. Some for Gary. EG says, hi, Nature Green says sandcastles in Minecraft. We could do that too. That actually would be less expensive and, yeah, we could do that. But you want to build sandcastles in Minecraft with us, guys? E.T. says, I love the outfit. Thank you, E.T. E.T., go home. Following home, E.T. I love that. I freaking love E.T. Wish we could watch it, but it's copyrighted. Unless I was with an agency and got permission and begged them, like, pretty please, agency. Pretty please let me watch E.T. phone home, please. And eat Skittles on livestream, please. I used to think they were M&Ms. No, they're Skittles. Muerto says, I love all the glow-up promotional episode at the end of Rugrats, but I did not like the show. Rugrats was interesting. I think they talked about some deep conversations on, like, losing your mom, because Chucky lost his mom due to cancer. Did you guys know that? Yeah, Chucky's mom had cancer and she died. She didn't survive. And he was a baby, so he didn't know anything. And it talked about, there was an episode starring Mother's Day special, and it was about Chucky coming to terms with how come he can't remember his mom. And then why does his dad never talk about her? That one's so emotional. Husky Hito, hello Husky Hito. Hito. Throwing trees at me, Conrail. Evie says, hey Sprinkles, sup? I see you watch little bread buns over there. She's funny. She sounds like she could be a really cool voice actress. She could fill in for the actress who does Timmy Turner. That's so sick. Andres Gracias, have a wonderful day. Thank you. Nature Green says, were the courts always blue? No. They are not. I can't remember. Oh! This is the original color. This is me adding my blue. This is me being She-Hulk. She-Hulk was okay. I couldn't get into it though. Oops, I almost burped here. Beautiful, this is Conrail 666. I'm so flat-chested. You guys, my goal in life is to voice a booba, a very curvilicious woman. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna voice as many characters as I can. And then that way I'll be rent-free in your brain forever. Puerto says, I like Rugrats. I didn't like the grown-up spin-off. I didn't watch the reboot. I didn't watch the reboot. It would destroy my feelings for Rugrats. Nature Green says, I have Muertos. Me neither. Layla says, hello, Sprinkles and Yo-Yos. Husky Hito says, hello, Sprinkles. Hello, Sprinkles. Hello, Husky. Hito. Am I saying it correctly? Hito. Oh my goodness. Aw, live like peacefully. Thank you for gifting Subarunis, some memberships. Link says, I'm here! I really wish I had a robot to go like beep boop body boop boop. This user says beep 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 boop boop beep boop. I would love that. Ow! Guess what, guys? Twitch is giving out a new opportunity. You don't have to be an affiliate to have emotes anymore. Do you think Twitch is gonna give the option of having your chat read to you? Do you think so? They said that you're not gonna be paid for ad revenue. I don't care about ad revenue. I just want the little option. Twitch, I know I'm a little turd floating in the deep ocean of other streamers. I'm not perfect. I'm just calm as a little turd. I'm floating and drifting in the ocean, Twitch. But if you can hear me... if you can hear me, Twitch... Can you have the option for non-affiliates too? To have that little option where people could voice the chat through donations, maybe? I mean, I don't care about the ad revenue. I'm not a big... I'm okay. I'm okay with not being an affiliate. I'm okay with that, reaching that goal, yeah. Maybe someday. I can't take that opportunity away from us, our community. When we get affiliate, it's a community goal achieved. It's not just me. It's us being like super flex. Like, look at us. Look what we can do. Look how strong we are. We're unison, we're one. Yeah, a community is not consisting of just me, it's all of us. I think it's kind of scary when you start booming, though. Everybody's watching and listening. It's like, oh, I gotta take what I say more carefully. Little turd in the ocean. I mean, technically, the fish poo and pee in the ocean every day, so... not much of a shocker there. Oh, live like peacefully, gifting out memberships. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh. Live like peacefully. Oh. Well, I gotta figure out what's, always watching YouTube. Jimmy Glitch says hello. Oh my goodness. Always watching YouTube. Nature Green says, what if you turn on narrator mode on your computer? It only works on applications. A Restream? I don't know. Restream could do that. I would really like it. Kind of like in Minecraft. If you guys seen our first Minecraft playthrough, where the chat box, you type something in and it reads it to you. I couldn't change the voice much. Not many voice modules. Annie Lugara says, I forgot what I can say, so I suppose to say that it's a great idea both YouTube and Twitch can finally have a chat voice. Do you know how big they would get? Like, do you know how wowzy it would be? Like, mega wowzy. Let's see, can't remember what... oh, there it is. Everybody would be like, oh my gosh, thank you, Twitch and YouTube overlords. Thank you so much for giving the chat option a voice. People want to interact more. People want to abuse the system of how much they can spam. I'd be down for that. You guys can abuse the chat system option all you want. You want to use a robot voice? Go use robot voice. You want to sound like a cartoon character? Go sound like a cartoon character. Because I think on Twitch you can change the different voices they have. What do they have? I haven't ever seen that feature before. Because I've never reached affiliate. I would so love that. Please, Twitch overlord, please. My community would abuse it and probably appear more on Twitch just to use it. It'd be like, you know, a little... a little nice, competitive, you know, look at YouTube like, hey, guess what? They don't have to be an affiliate to use the chat robot voice option anymore, the narrator option. It's like a little tiny flex from Twitch to YouTube, side-eyeing each other. Like, look, YouTube, look what we have! Ooh! I can see that being a power move, though. It says... Narrator Green says, you didn't like that? I like the narrator. He's okay. He just sounds so soulless. You guys have so much, like, personality and energy. My little goofballs. Tell me about your dinner and your breakfast. Auntie Sprinkles wanted to hear all your stories. My weekend was pretty boring. I was like, what am I gonna do for the ASMR? And I kept coming up with ideas. I have some little wacky ideas. I don't want to take away from the animation, which you'll be seeing more often. Me sitting on the toilet. The cringiest thing ever. It says... Palwood Captain Fox says hello. You've mentioned my name. Yes, Captain Fox. Nature Green says maybe there's a mod you can get to change the voice. Maybe. I have never tweaked it on Twitch before. You guys let me know. I feel like you guys probably have all the answers to the universe. The right question must be asked. So, today we're going to be playing 2 games. We're going to be playing Minecraft after we play the demo. You see, I've been splurging a little bit on games and I gotta draw back because I've been investing in my projects and... I just wasn't sure if you guys would like the game Out of Sight. It's a puzzle game about a kid who gets lost in a mansion. It gives in quotation that she's been stolen and now she's stuck in this strange mansion-like place and she's blind and she sees through the eyes of her teddy bear. The teddy bear button eyes? I guess technically it would be button eyes, right? Now, I have made little plushies in the past. So I have a whole kit of toy stuffed bear eyes. Like the little weirdo I am. Well, I guess a craftsman, someone who's into craft is not too odd. But when you open up my little craft box, it's like a bag full of just yarn and maybe some thread, some needles, glue, fabric glue. You can't use regular glue on fabric. You have to use specifically fabric glue. It's a lot stronger. It says, Layla, I think that is a Luigi's Mansion. Nice little reference over there. Oh, Nature Green says, oh, it's off of your computer voice. You can change the voice in your computer settings to whatever you want to download new voices. You can do that for computer. Yeah, the narrator's different. It'll narrate your software, wherever your cursor selects. But not so much with Restream. Restream actually handles the YouTube and the Twitch. It's a multi-platformer application you can do through your web browser. I don't think you have to download it. It's not like an application since it's through the web. But I would like it if they had that feature. Can someone offer the feature for free? Is that too much to ask? But without further ado, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump into game. That's right. Are you prepared to be scared? Let's go ahead and mute all the other music. Gaming screen. Gonna close this. Yeah, I can close it. Out of Sight demo. People have been playing it, raving over it. I just hate how games, you either have to play it the moment it's released. You know, the expectations there are so... Because you don't want to feel peer pressure... feel peer pressure to ever play the newest games. My baby! Oh, our baby! I'm gonna get my baby. There's 𝐙𝐿. So I put the baby on my head. Where you belong. Oh. Forehead. You be right there where my hairline should be. Let's see if it works. Out of sight demo. Fingers crossed. I don't know. Husky says, no, not the baby. The void took our child, guys. This is your baby. Pay child support. Pay child support. As I wave the child around. I guess technically baby doesn't need to eat. You don't need to eat because you're a robot. Unless you eat gasoline, which is concerning. Your baby robot eats gasoline. Nature Green says, the only thing you have to do to change the narrator in Minecraft is to change the narrator in your Windows setting. That's the only step. I don't mind his voice. I just want you guys to have all the options available. Husky Hito says, child support. I suddenly have to go. No, I'm just kidding. No child support. Imagine somebody having that theme for their VTuber lore that you pay child support and you're their virtual they're your virtual girlfriend or boyfriend. Guys, that simulation would be just too much. I think I would lose my marbles. Oh, it's just not playing. Oh no. Alright. Oh. Irony says, I'm ready. Nature Green says, Minecraft narrator equals window narrator. Ernie says, hello, you ready? You down to play the spooky game? Out of sight. Ooh. Running install script for Microsoft VC redistributable. Whatever that means. Whoop, wrong one. You weren't supposed to see that. Okay, guys, it's loading. Kind of. You weren't supposed to see that sneaky flash! No! You weren't supposed to! Ah, no! Oh, well, that's a sneak peek. Narrator Green... Narrator Green! I kept calling you narrator. Hopefully you aren't having kids with girlfriends. Virtual girlfriends. Some VTubers go out with their lore, and they'll be like, I'm your virtual baby mama, and then you have to pay child support. You know, I haven't seen that yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's like a running joke for someone. I'm your baby daddy, you gotta pay child support. Yeah, you're their virtual baby daddy. Guys! I mean, some people like to go and take the serious route. Yukiko says hello! Hello, Yukiko! Saiko says lol. Yeah! What a way to guilt trip your community to paying you money. If you don't defeat our virtual baby, the virtual baby will die. It's like Tamagotchi, where it confines you to have to spend hours feeding your little virtual pet. If you don't play Tamagotchi, then your virtual pet will die. If you don't pay attention to your Webkinz pet will die. I've had my Webkinz pet die. Aw, your Webkinz pet is sad and lonely. You gotta buy it a friend. I mean, adopt. Adopt a friend, Sprinkles. Are you sure, Webkinz? I think I'm the only person my Webkinz needs. Oh no, Sprinkles. Your Webkinz is depressed, and you must buy a new friend. Oh gosh. I mean, adopt. Webkinz guilt-tripping children. Mommy, Daddy, my Webkinz is gonna die. It's just a virtual pet. Please, Daddy, it's gonna die! I'm not kidding. Me at 10 years old, believing the lies. There was a doctor named Quack on Webkinz. Dr. Quack was like, "Oh, your Webkinz is depressed," and they would guilt trip children into screaming and yelling and having tantrums. I guess that's completely optional, up to the kid. Your kids would throw a tantrum like, "Hey, my pet's dead!" It's just, that's how they did it. It's a business scheme. It's a monopoly scheme. They want you to buy more Webkinz. You end up having 7, 10, 8 virtual pets. Nato Green says, I meant you should have kids with wives, not girlfriends. Oh, you little genius. Yes. Obviously, guys, don't have baby mama drama. Get married. That way they're stuck under a legal contract of being your spouse. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, guys. You can avoid all the drama and be like, hey, we're married. I don't have to pay you child support. And then they're going to be like, I want extra money from your income. So now we divorce and I take the child support. Some people are just about money. Yeah. They don't care about your feelings. That's why you have the ultimate test is getting married. If someone doesn't want to marry you, that's a clear sign that investing financially, your time, you know, let's say your feelings, your love, affection, sort of things, a long time, like a long period of it, you know, you may want to consider looking elsewhere. If that person doesn't plan to get married, but you do, especially, I feel like marriage is the test of all time. If someone really cares about you, because it comes with, you know, responsibilities. You take your vows. You'll be together till you die. I feel like divorce is another money-making business. How expensive it is just to divorce for people. It gets out of hand. Property, stock. In some places, you have to pay alimony. Whoever makes the least amount of money has to pay alimony. The heck? I'd be like, I don't believe in divorce. I'm not paying you extra alimony money. Even if it was vice versa, like I have let's say for example, I don't have the best or the highest income. Let's say highest income. The lowest and highest is how they're measuring it. Let's say I have a low income and they have to pay me alimony. Yeah, be careful of where you live and where you get married. Think about the region's rules and regulations, laws and stuff. I know that's the way for USA. Certain states have alimony. I don't have to worry about that. Hell no. I'm not paying this alimony, BS. You're a grown man. You can work hard and make money. Yeah. Saiko says life tips. Joanne, Moonified Meadow, Red Bulls, Belle says, hello. Aww. I love your name. It makes me think of Tinkerbell. Nature Green says, aww. Husky says, sorry, Sprinkles, it'd be a lurky type of stream for me. Had a super bleh workday. No, that's okay. You got to rest. EG says, looks scary. A little bit. I think from the eyes of a child, it is terrifying. Yuriko Alice says, looks like no one will click where you throw your baby, like into the ghost void by accident. Hopefully no one throws away my baby. Little robot baby. Look, robot baby's blinking at you. Look at that. Look how big her face is. Look, guys. Oh, she does have emotion. I would say. I think. Huh? Oh, wah, wah. Wait, where's her? Oh, she can frown. Don't make robot baby sad. Oh, Noodle's angry. I forgot which button to press. Oh, now I'm angry. I can't remember. What are the buttons? Oh, well. It's not loading. Oh, no. Boing. So, apparently it's not working. Dang it! I really want to play. It is about like 25 USD. I use USD currency. It says... Muerto says, this woman I know of her took her special needs child from the father to get more alimony, and I didn't end well for the kid. Saiko's baby stream today? I wish. Do you guys want to have me taken over by baby? Where she talks for me? Look at her little heart. That's so cute. Look at her little paws. Look at her little legs. I'm taken over by baby today. I love how simple her outfit is. She's so cute. I know, baby's sad. We can't get the game started. Dang it, I knew this would happen. I don't know why it's mentioning VC. I keep thinking VR. Muertos, that's horrible. She took the special needs kids away from the father. And then she's like, more alimony money for my booze. I bet it was for booze and drugs. It's gotta be. I mean, if someone wants more money, what are you investing in other than indulging? Did you know what I heard today, guys? Real talk. I heard it's the end of the luxury era. The era ending luxury. Luxurious goods like purses, backpacks, let's say men apparel would be like wallets, could be jackets, could be shoes. I feel like for guys, it's focused on shoes. For women, it's a purse or high heels. Or not even high heels, like wedges or flats, an assortment of flats. They're saying that people can't afford these luxury goods. And due to the change, worldwide, globally, they have different types of taxing of all sorts, importing and exporting goods, that it's just not something anybody's gonna have a major focus on anymore due to the high rise of having to pay for living expenses. I feel like this is happening worldwide. It isn't just like one part of the hemisphere. It's like the eastern, the western, the northern, the southern hemisphere. Like everybody's just feeling it right now. I would say me as well. I'm less likely to eat out now. I made myself an omelet for dinner, but then AI Father came home with like chicken and fries. We tried this new place out. It's called Honey Chicken. It's not a big mainstream food chain industry kind of brand. It's literally just like a little mom and pop's place called Honey Chicken. They're known for putting honey in their chicken. Surprise to me, the fries were not greasy. So when people have like a small owned little chain of restaurants, mom and pops is like family owned, within the family or friends, they'll try to cut expenses, not a surprise. So the more greasy the food is, the more expensive it costs for the restaurant or, restaurant. The more high cost they'll have to pay, because oil and grease, I mean, sure, you can make oil and grease from the grease trap accumulating from cooking the meat, but that's kind of expensive on its own to maintenance the machinery. You know what I mean? And sometimes they get really creative and they'll reuse the grease and they'll put it and use it for the gravy. Anybody have gravy? It's kind of like flour and grease mixed together. It goes on mashed potatoes. It's supposed to add more flavoring. Like Thanksgiving is a good example. Some people celebrate it, not everybody does. My family was like, yeah, it's a really depressing holiday, really. Full of lies, but the food's good. And so we'll still eat and stuff. I grew up and we used to do little turkey drawings as in elementary. Man, those were the good old days. I don't know why, but I keep thinking back to being a kid. Carefree, no taxes. Just go to school and cry about wanting to see your friends, or go to the little go to the bake sales after school on Fridays. We'd have a bake sale. People say in quotation they made the brownies, but not really. Some of them just bought it from the store. Yeah, homemade goods. Oh, sure. I believe you. Selling fruit roll-ups and Starburst. It says, Saiko says, this game's art style reminds me of Little Nightmares a little bit. Yeah, kind of. Why is it loading? Why is it taking forever? No! What if it says no more tax on tips? Yeah, I don't got any tax tips. Yeah, no. IronMouse33 says, hello, Sprinkles and Noodles and little baby robot Sprinkles. I guess in a way, you're kind of like my baby. Joanne says, running install script Microsoft VC redistribution. Oh my bad, I suppose not to type that in. It's not working. I'm nervous. Let's see. Well, I don't know why it's not working. Chaos. Well, oh, yes, now it is. Okay. Now you're working. Maybe having it load on that screen for a bit. Sometimes I use Steam games loading screen, like the big screen it'll give option, where you can have your games played on their widescreen. It's an interesting feature. You're basically working through installing the game. What did it just ask me? It was asking me to have the controller out. I'm guessing that's what the game is using primarily. Most times PC games will have the option of plugging in a remote. Sometimes. Is it gonna work? Oh, now it's working. Oh gosh. It's working on the wrong screen. No! Okay. Alright guys, I'm on it. There it is! My goodness! Buddies, you have been so patient. I want to use my display. What do you guys think about my little weird display here? Do you like this, by the way? Do you like my my carrot assortments? I thought about getting a professional to draw me one, but back in the day, I was like, oh, I don't know if I can afford an artist. Artists are very expensive, especially now. Let me try to move my stuff over on the other screen. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I've hired a few artists recently, especially for the animation scene that you guys will be seeing soon. Rest assured, very soon. Can I move it? Can I use the controller? Is it not? Is it? Oh, gotta make sure my... Oh, there goes the baby. Oh. English, please? Can I use my controller? It says brightness. Adjust the brightness until the left symbol is not visible, middle symbol is barely visible, and right symbol is is clearly visible. And now I can see it. Out of sight, the demo. Wait, can I go to game screen? Oh, it's tiny. Gotta make it bigger. Yeah, let me know your thoughts about having these little screens. It helps out streamers when... Oh no, that's too big. Oh, too big. Oh. Okay, that's good. Sort of. I could just have it... Yeah, I could have it way bigger. Yeah. There you go. Saiko says, "Woo, I like it." Oh, thank you, Saiko. IronMouse33. Alright, I caught up with you guys. Demo, please. Settings, yes. Epic. Sure. I updated the memory of the PC this past weekend, so I did some minimal updates. Controller, sure. Is it working? That's the question. Vibrations. Is my controller dead? Maybe it is dead. Whoa. Audio. Automatic camera tracking. Teddy looks at Sophie while the camera isn't moving. Yeah, it's fine. Controller. Video. Epic. I guess. I think my controller's dead. Demo. Out of sight. Yeah, people have been playing it like crazy. I want to join in on the fun.
Good night, Sophie.
Drink my coconut water. Coconut water addict recently.
Teddy, I'm scared. I've been here for so long, and I don't want to be here anymore. Wait, what's happening? Teddy? Can you see me? You can see. This is our chance.
Oh no.
Let's get out of here.
Wait a minute. The heck happened? I can fix this. Don't worry, guys. I'll fix this. Video. Full screen. Window? Sure. Save. Oh, now it's better. My goodness. It's because I have a wide screen. I have a wide gaming screen. And sometimes it does that. Sometimes it doesn't apply correctly. Okay. And then maybe increase the volume. Press left click to close to Teddy. Hug close.
You can be our eyes, and I'll get us out.
This is so cool. Punch, punch! Oh, I can't punch, punch, punch the chair! So, are we held captive? Or are we just... Yeah. I'm going to... filter... Okay, so now you guys can see in the dark. Can you see that? There's a chain on the wall. For a child. Okay, that's not good. Oh. Isn't this the European plug outlet? It looks very different. So if you guys ever travel to a different country, just know that you have... just make sure you have the correct plug-in charger adapter. It'll use the same one you have, just an adapter for their plugs. Don't forget that. Sometimes I forget. True think ahead. Punch, punch! What's this? Oh, this is adorable. Barred-in windows. Some places have barred-in windows because the neighborhood's, the neighborhood's questionable. My neighborhood is definitely questionable. Oh, so you go charging.
I'll have to place you down.
Are you sleepy? I admit I've been super sleepy. Press when you're a pink blanket. Oh.
There, where you're comfortable.
Okay. Now I control her? I'm sorry, I burped. Nice. I think I grab it, yeah? Alright, let's escape together. I'm digging it. Leave a like if you guys want to watch us play the full game. I heard it's up to 4 to 5 hours to complete it.
I haven't seen anything for such a long time.
What happened to your eyes? Do you think they're experimenting with inanimate objects by putting human parts inside of them to see if the person can connect in some you know, weird...
How can you see for me, Teddy?
Yeah, I'm thinking your eyeballs are in the teddy bear. Look at all these mothballs. Or racks. Ooh, toy.
What is this?
It's a little toy. Oh, let's look up. In horror games, I forget to look up for some reason. Please, Teddy. Go, my child. Oh, yes. Click it. How do I get you to click it? Oh, it's too tiny for you. You're like, let's see. How do I do that? Ooh, there it is! Oh, that's a memory! Oh! So cute. Oh, sorry, I forgot to crouch. Alright, we got our memory. What do you guys think so far?
Are you a miracle?
Yes. I am your miracle. In a way. Pipes. What? What are you doing in this place? Oh, electrical. Thank goodness they locked it up. You don't want the kids getting electrocuted. There had to be others. Gotta be in some weird experiment. Oh, it's like Five Nights at Freddy's mixed with Little Nightmares. Except we're a good little teddy bear. Saiko says it's cool. I like the perspective a lot. I think this came out a few days ago too. It's like $25. Oh. Oh no. And it's only... There you go. It's worth buying. Very much so. Oh, what am I supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Aha! I figured it out! Live like peacefully! Hello everyone, and Sprinkle's been a while. I know. I missed you guys though. I can't be without my buddies. Life is dull and boring. What are we supposed to do? I think just make it to the other side? Yeah. Apparently we've been kidnapped. Yeah, you see this? The little wrapping? They wrap it so the kids don't hurt their fingers by grabbing onto it so much. Or bang their head against it. 𝐴𝐵𝐴𝑖𝑛. That's where we were just a moment ago. They planned us to find this place. It had to be. School lockers.
Was it always this dark in here?
No, it wasn't. My little child.
Can you see a good place for you to sit?
That is definitely an ankle bracelet for a kiddo. Scary. I get bad implications here. As in a doubt, I shall be your eyes, child. Aw, at least you know how to put your hair up in a ponytail. That's a good sign. You know what you're doing. You're too weak to pull that. Yeah, you know, you're too weak. Jump up here. I know what we're doing. Yep. I can already tell. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and push it.
Down.
Oh gosh, strong child.
It was a bit loud.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here real quick. Let's get out of here, kiddo. Oh, hey, old buddies. Oh
I
dear.
need my hands.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we have to work nice and swiftly. Guys, when it's a game about a kid, it hits different. It hits so different. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pull. Oh, okay, let's get out. Let's get out of here. Come on. Hurry up. Grab me. Take me. Hold me. Guys, I would like there to be Sprinkle plushies. I will protect you while you sleep, Sprinkle plushie. I'll have to hand make them. Nobody's... I'm not that big or socially... You know... Sometimes people only want to work with someone who's like big. You know, I'll probably just hand make you guys sprinkle plushies. Sounds like more of my thing. Plus, it's expensive right now to have that. Oh god, here they come.
Do you hear that?
Shh, quiet, quiet. I think we are in an apartment? Some rundown village? Nature Green says, you have a bear, yes? What was his name? Ahanu! Which means laughter. Says, live like peacefully. Says, hello, Cycle buddy. Cycle says, Sprinkles plushie would scare away all the demons. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the demons. Nom nom nom. I will absorb their soul. Uh-huh. Well, you came from this way. I'm scared. Please let me out. What is this, an orphanage to abuse children? Well, it doesn't look like they're being a little, actually, yeah. Like, oh my gosh, a little bit with the chains and stuff. Nature Grid says 3D printed standees. You had a friend who was into 3D printing, yeah? I have family who has a 3D printer. But of course, I would help if I wanted to ask for help. This is a smart move.
I hope she doesn't find us here.
Yeah, I'm not going over there to her. The heck I would. The heck I need to. So this is... Oh, yeah, definitely Little Nightmares. The kitchen? So she feeds us, apparently. But yes, I have a relative who does 3D printing. But if I wanted to make anything, it'd probably be like a small amount. Or they have libraries I could rent. I could pay the library nearby if they have a 3D printer. Yeah, isn't that nice? Some public libraries, depending on where you live and, you know, your regions, you have these options where you can go to a library. I'm sure the fees are expensive depending on how much you're going to be using it for. Old Teddy.
I can lift you up.
Yeah. Aww. I can't look sideways, kiddo! No! Okay, what is this? Hold on a second. Oh, my child. We're gonna have to climb. Okay. Grab this. Yeah, grab this. Oh, she's too tiny. She's gonna hear us in here. Okay, just do this. Go really nice and slow. Oh no, it's not in the right placement. Oh, I keep doing that. I'm so scared. We're gonna get a jump scare, guys. It says, Psychus is always the dark, ominous hallways. Almost definitely. What is this? Oh, fuck. That's not good.
Is that you, Clayton?
With the 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐴. Oh my gosh, we're in trouble. Looks like Peacefully says, Mr. Teddy Bear knows Kung Fu Ghost is cooked. Yeah, Kung Fu Teddy Bear. Nature Green says, I mean, I don't mind mailing stuff to people who don't have 3D printers if you had something designed, so long as it's flat and fits in the envelope. Oh, you mean like a flat 3D? I was thinking about making plushies. Probably, maybe. I don't know if it'd be pretty ambitious of me to want to do like 50 plushies. It'd be like, rare, limited edition, 50 plushies. If I make it, I could have like... I can find... I guess you'd have to make an online store if you wanted to home make stuff for your community. And of course, to be able to pay for the items, like the fabric, you would think buttons, glue, the time put into it. That wouldn't be so bad. I feel like it means a lot more when you actually make it. But I understand that people have it available to them to hire somebody to professionally make something. Yeah, I don't blame them for it. Who the heck is Clayton? Oh, I'd be scared if they start hacking away at the walls. Nature Grace says, is that you don't give out your address or you won't mail stuff to people? Yeah, I don't give out my address, Nature Green. That's dangerous. You don't know who you're talking to online. Everybody's friendly and respectful. That's not good. Yeah, never give out your address.
Soon.
What are you gonna do, eat me? Nature Grid says, nope, you have a coffee. Coffee has a built-in store. Nature Grid, you genius! Yes, I will use coffee. If I make little plushies, I will find an affordable price range. And I will try thinking carefully as to how much the items will cost in order for it to be not too expensive. Because I know money's hard right now. It really is. I'm afraid she's gonna grab me. Guys. This is the crawl space for maintenance to work in. But clearly, they'd have to be super thin. They're not. Not always. If you have a sedentary work... Oh. Probably not. What do you mean by soon? What are you gonna do? Teddy, run! What? Oh no. How do we get to the other? Okay, you guys, you can already tell. Let me fix this real quick. You can already tell they lured children with nostalgia. Let me check real quick. I don't like this already. They lure children with nostalgia. Oh, cute little clown with ice cream. And then they kidnapped a child. Yeah, this is truly the horror game. The horror game of horrors. Soon, for what? You're gonna sell me? You sickos. Now, what do I do? We're trying to get up there, though. I don't know if you want to pull that. I'll pull this out. Okay, go back. Scary! But that's what they would do. Like, that's what they did back in the day. You know, people were like, oh, those are just rumors. Clowns don't actually kidnap children. It's not the clown itself. Sorry, kid. It's the... Just, clowns were like, oh, super cute and whatnot. It's just, the candy... Go ahead and push it down. Oh, okay, come on, kid. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, forget it. Come for me. Come for me. Just come get me, please. Take me! Take me, mama! She can't. Oh, she can't. I mean, if they have these stuff here, it's definitely a place they can reach. This isn't like something that was left behind here. Oh, no, we need that, we need that. I can't go this way? Unless I crouch. Oh, you sneaky. You sneaky jelly beanie. Jelly beanie. Nature Green says, you know the yellow pages exist, right? I don't know, you do you? Hard to sell to people things you don't mail to them. No, you can mail it to people. I just wouldn't mail it through my address. What's up with you wanting to know where I live? Oh my gosh. There's nothing wrong with somebody being safe online. I have to practice that too. Sometimes people get too comfortable and that's how they get doxxed and stuff. It's happened to big streamers, small streamers. It doesn't really matter how non-streamers. I have to advocate online safety. Yeah, no. Do you want people to know where you live? Do you want a community? Oh gosh, can you imagine a community being made aware of like your address? And it's worse when it's like bigger than just a couple of hundred. It's horrible. Not everybody means well. You don't know what's hiding underneath the surface.
What is this place?
Yeah, this is where people come to die, kid. They keep kids in cages and poke and prod them for experiments. Yeah, I can imagine little kiddos. These sickos up here. Hurting little babies.
Can we get out there?
No, it's gonna collapse. Then it ends the demo. I would toss my teddy bear to the other side. Oh, it's gonna collapse. Then it's like, hey, Sprinkles, you need to buy the full game. Ah. It feels like the light is shining through. We're so close to escaping. Can he run? Knew it.
You're not allowed to leave. Sophie!
Well, they kind of care about the kid.
Clayton! Sophie is out of her room. Bring her to me. Now.
Sophie Clayton's the last
Yes,
name.
milady. I'll bring her to your ritual.
That's why we can see through the teddy bear's eyes. Out of sight, end of demo, that's it?
Are you okay, Teddy?
Oh, I'm so close to wanting to buy the game. Oh! Ooh, did you guys see the teddy bear's eyes? Hold on a second. I have to move. Look at the teddy bear's eyes. That is so freaking cool. It's like a spiritual spell. It's a binding spell. They're binding her spirit to the teddy bear so they can sacrifice her body. I bet that's where the other kids are. It's a theory. I haven't watched a playthrough of it, but I have seen people play it. Like snippets of it. Enough to where I don't spoil it for myself. It's kind of, when you start gaming, you're like, I want to watch my favorite streamer. I want to watch my favorite content creator. But you're like, but I want to play it without knowing. So I'm sure it has something to do with a binding spell where the old woman takes on the child's body, continues living and extending their life, but they put the child's subconsciousness into the toy. So she's merging with this object here, and that will soon become her vessel, is my theory. That's a little wild, but that's a theory. Saiko says, no! Eva says the demo is short. Saiko says the game is pretty fun from what we saw. Do you guys want to play play the full version? Wait, we're gonna play Minecraft after, but Minecraft will be there. Do you guys want me to play the whole game? We can, but I'd have to pay for it. Nah, it'll be fine. That's why we have YouTube ad revenue, to be able to invest back into our community. Alright guys, give me a good minute here. Give me a minute. If you like the game, leave a like, and I might... Oh, I usually don't do that. I'm so tempted. We have Pal World! I'm so tempted! It's already 7:30. We'd have like a part 1 and part 2. You know what? I'm gonna keep my word. If you like it, I will buy the full version, and we'll play it on another stream, because I have this one labeled as demo. Do you want to play Pal World with me? We haven't played that in a while. Nature Green says, I would like a toy bear just to sit around and be loved. You would like to be a toy teddy bear. You know what? I was loving on Kimchi, my cat. He hardly likes to be loved on, like hardly. He's always super finicky about being touched. But recently, now that we have a puppy, he's not getting the full attention from his antics. He'll like throw himself at curtains. He'll try to destroy furniture with clawing it. Of course, not on a big kind of, he's not like, you know, tearing down the walls. He's not being that destructive, but he likes to, you know, make a mess or jump on the tables, and that's how he likes to get his attention. But recently, since the puppy's like peeing everywhere, it's you're potty training them in the process. They're still like a, you know, a little kid. He's been moping around, looking at us from the distance like, oh, they're not gonna watch my antics because the puppy's getting all that attention. So then now, you know, I was just cuddling with him. I pick him up and he hardly lets me pick him up. I'm just holding him like a little baby. So even though your cat's, it's not promoted. You don't see it on commercials that you walk your cat at the park, you walk your dog at the park. You can walk your cat if you wanted to. You just have to be careful if you run across another dog or other animals being walked. People walk their chickens. It says, Asahiko says it's up to you, lol. Sounds like a plan. Yes, we'll plan for that. We'll plan to play this game another time. But we got the demo. We got a nice little taste of it. Live like peacefully says Sprinkles makes the rules for her decisions. Yes, thank you. I'm glad you remind me, because sometimes you get caught up in chatting. You get caught up in talking. That, you know, yeah. It's kind of, when you start out, you're like, huh, I really do got a plan. I gotta think for myself. Of course, you guys are very supportive, and you give me some direction. Sometimes I'm like, huh, what would you guys like to see? I'm nervous about the ASMR cringy. 1 hour on the toilet? I've never seen that kind of ASMR. So I'm beating everyone to the punch. I'm like, look guys, look what I made. Cringy toilet talk ASMR. Talk to Sprinkles as she eats, she's on the toilet. I don't condone eating in the bathroom, but for the fun of it being fictional and it not being like IRL roleplay, just being ASMR roleplay, it's gonna be so crazy. Am I gonna have to whisper? Do I have to whisper? Can I just talk to you? It says, Irikimen Dearman. He says, yo, what's up? What's going on? We were playing a demo called Out of Sight. We'll take our time. We're gonna have to restart. We're gonna have to restart the internet. Not literally, but figuratively. We should encourage people to take their time with games. Take all the time you want. You don't have to play the most recent games. I know that the algorithm works that way, but back in the old days, before I became a streamer, way before I thought of doing content, people would game and play anything. It didn't have to be the most new released or, you know, just, let's see, most popular. Yeah, new releases and most popular games. It was just do whatever and have fun. We're gonna bring that back. We're gonna restart the era. But it has to be done in a majority. If the majority of content creators were like, you know what? As much as I want to go for that new release, new game, let's do a throwback to some older games I never got to play years ago. Games that came out, but I didn't even get to touch. Because it reestablishes game developers to not rush. I think they're so... Their headspace can sometimes be thought on, oh, I gotta make something new. It has to be done now. No one's gonna play it. This is, the theme of it is, people's interest. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes a game is solely created off inspired by what people are into at the time. Like Killer Clowns, a bunch of Killer Clown games came out right after people were afraid of the viral internet sensation of clowns found in your backyard. Creepy clowns stalking from, you know, across the street and whatnot. Or like horror stories, and it became this big fad. People wanted to get their hands on, so they started making horror games about clowns. They were bringing that back. Kind of like this game here. It has some clown elements. Dang. Yeah, but then my theory about her being put into a ritual, because they clearly said that. I think she's gonna be put into the body of a toy. And the old lady's gonna take the body of the child to relive her youth. So I guess this LOL ASMR will be the most cursed thing I hear this year. Yes, it will be. It'll be super cringy, awkward. If you're down for that, if you're desensitized by the internet and all the lewd ASMRs, and you just want to refresh your ears on some weirdness, come join me Saturday. Join me Saturday for some weird, cringy story roleplay, where I steal your bathroom and I take the biggest dump ever. Nature Green says, nope, no eating in the bathroom. Not in the shower, not in the john, and not in the sink. Dude, that's my biggest pet peeve. Growing up, we were told, don't eat your snacks in the bathroom. Because when you potty, the fecal matter goes in the air. Think about when you flush the toilet. Now that I'm an adult, I can become very subconscious about toilet, especially. It's like the most filthiest thing in a bathroom. Other than the sink and the bathtub, the whole area is pretty much exposed to your feces and your urine. I mean, bound to be. It's a bathroom. When I flush the toilet now, at least at home, I can't do it in public bathrooms. Public bathrooms don't always have a toilet lid. I think they took those away because people were blowing up toilets or doing some weird stuff in the bathroom with the toilet lids down. At least where I'm from, they took away toilet lids publicly. I don't know. They just, for some reason, didn't want to have that manufactured and put in a public bathroom or even like a work building. I don't see that anymore. I don't see toilet lids. Only at home. When I flush, I close the toilet lid. Yeah, real talk. I close the toilet lid and I flush after. Because when the water starts, you know, it kind of rotates... it rotates the object of subject in the toilet. And sometimes it splashes outside of the bowl. And it freaks me out. Sometimes I'm like, did I get poo in my eye? Did I just take a dump and flush and the you know, spray in my face kind of moment? I think about that now. Anybody close the lid on their toilet before they flush? Raise your hand if it's now on your mind. Ah, yeah, but it's gonna be super cringe. I think I caught it with you guys. Hentai says yes. Do you think about that? I do too. It says Saigel says I haven't seen a toilet lid in public in years. I think people were putting explosives. They were hiding stuff in toilets. And to avoid people putting stuff in toilets, like pranks, or they were standing on top of the toilet peeking over. You know, back in school at least, I think there was a period of time where they're like, hey, we're gonna do a whole mass removal of toilet lids. People were smoking in the bathroom when they put the toilet lid down. It's to prevent people from being in there for too long. So they're like, you know what? You're either going to the bathroom or you're not. So they took away the toilet lid so you don't eat in the bathroom or smoke or stuff. Live Like Peacefully says, toilet water, I just can't ignore that now. Yes, guys. Well, it's in your brain now. Sprinkles has made you subconsciously aware of, when I flush the toilet, does it spray in my face? That little poo I just made, is it gonna, like, is the fecal matter gonna spray at my face when the water splatters everywhere? I'm being for real, though. It's in your mind forever. Sprinkles did this to you. Hashtag Sprinkles. Yeah. What else do I have a pet peeve of? Oh, yeah. When I go to the public bathroom, I don't use my hand to flush the toilet. I use my foot. Because more than likely, after somebody's wiped their booty cheeks, they're gonna touch that flush handle of the toilet. So I thought, I'm not gonna waste toilet paper and use it to touch the toilet handle. No, I'm gonna use my foot, because it's dirty anyway. So even if I'm walking through the parking lot, or if well, maybe not if I step on dog poo. If my shoe's clean enough, I'll use it to flush the toilet. Like, I'll stretch out my whole leg, just a big old stretch, and I'll like, beep, and I'll flush the toilet. And before the water splashes everywhere, because they don't have lids in public toilets anymore, I close the stall bathroom door right before it splashes, so it doesn't get in my face, because it freaks me out. I'm like, oh, spritzer of toilet goo. Live Like Peacefully says, feet, oh, two, oh boy. You don't do that, guys? You don't think about who's touched the toilet handle in a public stall? I'm sure you're gonna wash your hands after. Maybe that's a little extra. Nature Green says, yeah, or someone has been using their foot to flush. Me, I'm guilty. I did it. It was my foot. It was my feet seals. So Saiko says, toilet talk something, lol. Yes. The things you don't hear. Oh my, is my voice working? Hello? Hello? Okay, it's working. Yeah, I do that. It was me, guys. Aren't you happy that you are mostly men? We have mostly men in chat. Aren't you happy that you don't go to a female bathroom where Sprinkles is using her feetsies to flush a toilet? She's like doing some aerobic exercises. Just lifting her legs up to flush a toilet. Because think about your leg. It's the farthest away I can be with my face from the toilet. Is at least my leg length plus foot. Live Like Peacefully says, public bathrooms? Don't use public bathrooms. Rather go outside. You guys just whip it out outside? You're so lucky. I wish I could whip it out and pee outside, but no, I have to squat. The times I've ever been to a club, we were looking for an older AI sister. We had to go find her, because sometimes you need your family. In your darkest of times, sometimes you need them. If you're lost at a club and you don't know where you are and you're really tipsy, call your family. It's okay. So we went out there because we got a call. Like, hey, she's lost and she went drinking. Which happens, you become an adult. You're gonna go out drinking and sometimes you get lost. Have a buddy group support. Never go out clubbing alone. Yeah.
Welcome, new galaxy.
That was years ago. I was underage too, so I shouldn't have been there, but I was there. They're like, you're not allowed in because you're underage. And I was like, okay, whatever. I think I was like 17. And a bunch of people were so drunk, they were just going behind this little house. Because, of course, clubs are in the neighborhood, so it was like right there next to somebody's house. And they were going behind that person's shed and just whipping it out. I looked away, but I was like, damn, like, you gotta go that bad? I like, you just, you know, helicoptering your little, your little friend there. And not even washing their hands and then go back for a cup or a drink. Ugh. I know people are into, at least they were into one-night stands. I'd be so germophobic, like, I know you whipped out your little willy and just helicoptered it, didn't even wash your hands. And now you want to touch my face and kiss me? Hell no. Let me smell your hands first. Show me your fingernails. Because I break out so easily. Like, if I had Noodle lick my face, if she licks my face, because you know doggos like giving kisses. You know, after they lick their butt. They can only clean themselves with, like, cleaning themselves that way. I break out in a horrible rash. Like, a horrible, like, blistery rash on my face. Just because a dog licked me. It's like, great. Well, go figure, though. Bacteria. Psycho says, lol. Evie says, I got 2 Canadian VTubers for being the angel and the devil situation, which one tells me to not release myself, and the one that wants to release myself. I'm screwed. I'll be the demi-angel demon. Don't do it, Evie. Do it, Evie. Don't do it, Evie. Do it, Evie. Nature Green says, I saw a drunk pee on a cop's truck in front of the cop. Live Like Peacefully says, disgusting. Yes, you don't think about that? What if the girl does it? What if she's like, yeah, I totally peed behind that guy's car. I mean, she didn't wipe her hands and she's probably, you know, didn't dry off. A woman can't helicopter it, guys. We don't got willies. We can't just, you know, helicopter it. So if there's no bathroom and she's gonna go pee, she's definitely just, how should I say this? She's gonna smell it later. Evie says, lol, yeah, real talk right now. Real talk with Sprinkle. Sprinkles don't give a fuck. Real talk about women. Yeah, that's why we won't go to the bathroom behind that guy's car. Or behind that building. It just takes too long. And if she's got high heels on, do you think she'd want to be squatting out there in the in the boonies? She's not gonna want to squat out there in the boonies. Sometimes clubs are out there away from people so they don't get like reported for being too loud. But gosh, I'm like, ugh, I don't trust the door handles at this club. Why don't they just upgrade like Walmart where the doors slide open? They should have that for clubs so nobody has to touch the doorknob. It's like, why do we have doors again for clubs? Oh yeah, to keep people out. Never mind. You can't just have a Walmart motion sensor door. I don't know why I think of Walmart. I mean, Walmart gets busy and crazy like clubs do. Yeah, there's my club story. I didn't even go to the club. I went looking for family. Gosh, I hate that. Ugh. But when you want to go out, my parking situation where I live is so bad. It's expensive. $20 to park your car. $30 to park your car. Maybe for 8 hours. Maybe for 12 hours. It's expensive over here for no reason. And the parking lot isn't made out of gold. And there's no guarantee no one's gonna break into your vehicle. So you have to ask yourself, why is it this expensive? People who own parking lots in cities, they're making bank! They got smart though. They'll have like a little ticket booth. Sometimes you need a ticket. Or you just do a barcode and do it online. But I feel like it's more difficult to go out in public spaces to hang with family or friends if you can't even park to do so. What if you just want to go out for donuts or cupcakes or ramen? We're gonna go out this weekend for ramen. Yeah, AI father and AI sister. We're gonna do some ramen. So right before I do live stream, I'm eating some ramen. I hope it's ramen. If not, that's okay. It's hot summer weather, so not everybody wants a hot bowl of ramen. They have cold noodles if you guys don't want to eat ramen, but you still want your noodles. You don't want nothing too hot. I've been craving Vietnamese pho. I'm like, I know it's 100 degrees outside, but I want my hot pho. I love pho. And then Vietnamese boba coffee, guys, is to die for. If you want to get your spring cleaning... Oh, it's a little late for that. I haven't done my spring cleaning. It's where you reserve a weekend or a week to cleaning up your house. Dusting, sweeping, mopping, wiping things down. Yeah, yearly cleaning. I skipped that. I didn't even clean up yet. Not technically, anyway. Nature Green says you have to pay to park at work, right? Yeah, I do. Like Peacefully says, I didn't know that was a thing. That hallway robbery. What? Hallway robbery? What do you mean? What a hallway robbery? I don't know. What do you mean? Oh, do you mean like that people are being robbed of their money by having to pay for parking? I can't hear the music. Is it playing? Yeah, yeah, a lot of cities have that. Not every city. Some cities have like free public parking. You're so lucky. You're very lucky. Yeah, some jobs have where designated parking for employees and you don't have to pay for it. Not for me. But maybe it'll change in the future. We don't know. Careers change all the time. It's not like it used to be in the good golden years where you used to work a job for 20 years and it was guaranteed that you would have purpose and not get a layoff. Not anymore! Not 2025! People being fired and laid off left and right. It's horrible. It's like Peaceful says, yeah. Oh, is that what you call it? That's a hallway robbery? Like it shouldn't be a robbery, but it is? Yeah, they're taking my moolah, but I pay willingly so I can park. If not, the parking ticket will cost almost $100. If you don't pay for the day, let's say you don't pay your $20 for parking, then they charge you $100. Like, oh, we see your car wasn't registered to park here under our rules. Oh, you didn't pay our parking fee? Now you owe us $100. Yep, that's a real thing. I can vouch for it. You know what's crazy, guys? Today, I don't know if I can say this. I kind of want to say it. Okay, today we had an emergency at my work and everyone was evacuated. I thought I was gonna die. I'm being real with you. So we were evacuated, but we couldn't use the elevator. And so when you have evacuations at work, you do your best to stay quiet and listen to the protocols they give on the speaker. If you're lucky, they have a speaker. And so we were all evacuated and we had to go down the stairs. Very terrifying. And I just want to share it with you because I was panicking after. It was maybe not too far from me getting off of work. Like, you know? Like, I was gonna get off the job in a few hours. But just randomly, the whole building was having the speakers go off and the siren. Now, there has been a lot of protesting. I don't know if you guys have that where you're from. A lot of protesting. And I think something kind of went out of control. And it was reported. So the whole building was evacuated. Everybody was just like down the stairwell. And maybe some of you have experienced that before. But I thought, wow, do I have to prepare for bombing? I was mentally trying to get ready to prepare myself to die. I was like, I'm not gonna go on stream tonight. It's been a few days. I had to get some sleep. I had to get some stress-free off my mind. And now I'm gonna die. I was like, is there gonna be a shooter? Am I gonna hear the building start to collapse? And some of my coworkers are much older than me. And so some of them have... their health is just, you know... it's what it is when you're much older. You know, over the age of 50. They can't help it. And so one of them couldn't really walk well because of their... you know, how should I put it? Like, their body pain. Like, especially their feet. When you get older, take care of your feet. Try your best. Wear comfortable shoes. Sometimes if you don't have... if you don't have supportive shoe arch, like arch for your shoe, like padding, it could cause you to have a lot of back pain. So sometimes back pain is caused by your shoes. Sometimes when I have my feet hurt from wearing flats, because you know you go to work, I don't wear heels, I wear flats, because if not I'll stumble in the parking lot. I try to feel sexy. I wear my high heels, but then I break a hill and I'm stranded in the parking lot. I'm zombie walking my way to work. Sluggishly walking with my broke heel. It's horrible, but I'm really bad at balance, so I'm gonna break a hill. So I like my thick wedgies. I wear my thick shoe wedges, you know? I don't like wearing the little tiny heel, the like 2-inch heel. Nah, I'll wobble over and hurt myself. I'll break an ankle, just try to wear some sexy shoes. Yeah, so they were at the front, and they had to be careful because they're older. And I thought, we're gonna die! We're gonna die in the stairwell! And nobody was prepared. Everybody in the building was just sluggishly walking around. Nobody took it seriously, but I packed my stuff real quick. Like within under 5 minutes, I packed up and I was ready to bolt down the stairway. But I didn't want to be rude and leave everybody behind without saying goodbye. Because I thought, you know what? The workday's over at this point. So I decided not to stay for the rest of the day because I was literally terrified. I was like, I don't want to come back. I don't want to stay and then have something for real happen. It just couldn't get off my mind. Like, I had to... Of course, you ask for permission. You let your supervisor know. You follow through with procedure. I was like, I don't feel comfortable staying for the rest of the day. And I, you know... Of course, you gotta put that in on your timesheet. You gotta clock that in that you left for the rest of the day. Has anyone experienced that before? I was trying to get ready with the thought of... Okay, what if there's an active shooter? How am I supposed to, you know... Going down the stairway... All they have to do is... aim in one direction because the stairs goes in one direction. I couldn't put it together. I thought, I'm afraid to die, but I'm not afraid to die, all at the same time. And I kept looking at my coworkers, thinking they were so calm. Of course, they showed fear and panic in their eyes, but you have to keep a calm demeanor. Because if everybody's hysterical, then nobody's gonna get out that building. We reached the lobby floor, and by that point, the security guards were like walking around confused. They're like, oh, this wasn't a planned emergency procedure. And they're all trying to figure out who pulled the alarm. I think something was about to happen, but the alarm deterred whoever was planning something. It could be a shooter, it could be a bombing. Just know that's the kind of place I work at, guys. Every day I go to work knowing that can happen. Because my building is a particular building that is prone to receiving that kind of treatment. Yeah, in the city, it just happens. Gosh. I think of 9/11, my gosh! Ah! It's not too big of a building, though. Live Life Peacefully says, yeah, I definitely have. Really? Tell me your story. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go home. I'm mentally capping here. I can't handle anything. I tried preventing my face from expressing my feelings. So sometimes I come off empty and depressed. Because when I was a kid, I used to be teased for being as expressive as I used to be. So now that I'm older, I try to refrain from being too animated, you know, with my face. So I try to do poker face now. Yeah, I want people to keep guessing. Live Life Peacefully says, I remember in a lockdown in school years ago, Buddy was in class eating cheese puffs. Don't you just like it when people are calm? But you're also a little disturbed by how calm they are in a crazy situation like that. Lusa says, I'm late again! No! Yes, it was a year late. Nature Green says, you work for that healthcare company. I'm Cobra Bubbles. I work for the alien company. Live Like Peacefully says, glad everyone made it out safely, yes. But for real, guys, I was about to throw myself over the railing. I thought, you know what? If the building's gonna come crashing down, I might as well have my last moment be my choice. Throw myself over the railing! Go down several floors! Worth it! Or go down several floors and try to catch myself. Which is bonkers. I have to have strong upper strength. But even then, being able to grab onto the railing before hitting the ground, but still moving against the momentum of falling, that's a lot. You have to train for that. Live Like Peacefully, Saiko says, wow, glad everything was okay. Yeah, no. So if I don't come back, I'm probably dead. Okay? I'm probably dead if I don't come back. And if you see on the news that there was a huge bombing, I'm dead. I'm probably dead. I'll try to tweet or send you guys a notification that I'm cool, I'm okay. Of course, without giving away my location, because that would not be good. Who's this? Says, Live Like Peacefully says, that's insane. Saiko says, confused? Yeah. Protesters are not... It's not always peaceful. It's not. I've seen tons. I've been reacting to 𝑯𝑐𝑒, watching protesters. Yep, no. Sometimes they burn stuff in the streets. Sometimes they burn and trash your car for no god-forbidden reason. Live Like Peacefully says, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh. It says... Man, I would like to eat some cheese puffs, but I was like, nope, I'm ready to go now. We were also worried that it was a fire, so I couldn't figure it out. Matt, was it a shooting? Or was it gonna be a bombing? Was it a fire? Is somebody running around with knives and shivving people? I don't know. Whittle says, in a month or two, people hit the same pipe for the sprinkler system at my job, and the building got flooded twice, and the fire department had to show up. What were they doing touching the ceiling? Hopefully they weren't doing the nasties. Christian says, what's happening, Sprinkles? I'm telling the story of today. We had a massive... The whole building got evacuated, and we had the sirens go off. I felt like I was close to death. I almost wanted to say, take me now. Take me now! You might as well! As I was going down the stairwell and people were trailing behind me from the floors, some people just didn't care. They were walking really slow down the hallway. Like the sirens weren't blasting in their ears, causing their eardrums to bleed. It was so loud. I was like, forget this! It was a moment where life just made sense. All my worries, all my fears were gone. I just thought one thing. I want to live. Cured my depression there, being spooked that hard. Says, Nature Green, now every time something explodes in your time zone, you have to tell us, okay? Yeah, Central Time Zone. Yeah, I'll tell you guys I'm okay. No, but seriously. I wasn't prepared for it. My backpack was heavy as super heavy for no reason. It's my lunchbox. My lunchbox is... It's a simple, flimsy fabric. At least decently enough to hold stuff in it, like glass containers. But I thought, like, do I really need all this stuff for work? Not really. Evie says, To be honest, protesters are just violent, and yet I'm tired of people not using self-defense if they want to protect their neighborhood. Yes. Carry pepper spray with you. We do have bums, but I wasn't afraid of the bums as much as I was afraid of the protesters. I went to lunch and I was just hearing them scream from outside the windows. Like intense. They had microphones, everything. They were going super nutty out there. I just thought, I got telepathic powers, use them while I got him. And I kept thinking, like, telepathically sent them signals to get lost, please. They were shouting nonsense. I'm like, fight for something worthwhile. Please, I won't talk about what they were addressing because it's controversial. It doesn't make any sense. No sense at all. They were just there to cause havoc, and all the security guards were just looking at them like, you step 1 foot in this building, and we're gonna escort you off the premises. Just you watch. I feel bad for security guards. They do their best. They have to deal with random weirdos. I mean, you don't want to say that protesters are unemployed, but what are you doing to pay for all of that equipment you have there? What are you doing to pay for the time that you're not using to work? Can you imagine working with somebody who likes to protest and burn down neighborhoods because they're shouting ballistic nonsense? I mean, there's an appropriate way to get things done, but I just don't think it's effective through protesting. You get mobbed by random strangers you've never met before. You get pushed in the streets. People set your car on fire. And you literally have no relation to whatever they're talking about. Thankfully, I was parked away from the chaos, but some people had to march through it just to leave at the end of the day. Live Like Peacefully says, eating a bag of chips at your final moment is like pro-respect there. Insane claim! At least it can be a can of Sprite with that, yes. Man, school shootings, I think we had lockdowns before, at least once or twice for me. Man, when we go to those metal detectors, I was like in 6th grade. You had to have a plastic backpack or a netted backpack so they could go through your stuff, and they would just rip open your bag looking for guns, knives, and whatever. Flamethrowers? Anything? Shivs? Anything that could be considered a weapon. Yeah, that's right, guys. I went to a middle school that would have intense security because they would have so many issues there. There was always a threat to our lives. Like, where did the kid get the gun anyway? Makes no sense. Evie says, you know those protesters are paid since there are videos that they expose them? They get paid to go out there for no reason? What are they, paid actors and actresses? They're like screaming their lungs out and they're just an actor? That's insane. I'd believe it though. I'm like, huh? You're getting paid for this. How much are they paying you? How much do we have to pay you to go home? Here's $20 if you can end an hour early. I was thinking around lunchtime, they're gonna go home eventually. They gotta go get something to eat. They're gonna go to McDonald's or something. Evie says, yeah, no joke. That's too much. At least they've been exposed, though. I just can't with people. Go away, please. So, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna find out tomorrow. I just hope my building's not burning down right now. I think I'd be crying. Then I would have no work. Evie says also they're paid to be online trolls? You gotta be kidding. Do you have a video? Do you have a video, Evie? Show me the video. I'm shocked. Really? To be trolls. You know, South Korea has the worst online trolling, and I don't think these people are paid for it. It's where if an actress or an actor gets exposed for their private life, being leaked, that they drink alcohol, that they party, that they do drugs. But if you do that in USA, if you do that in Hollywood, nobody cares. They're like, oh, another druggie, what a surprise. I think we're just very, very talkative. And Live Like Peacefully says, oh, Evie says Facebook, for example. Facebook? I don't have Facebook. No. If it's on Facebook, it's gotta be on YouTube. Facebook is a prime example? Oh, like interviews and stuff. Twitter's gotta have it if Facebook has it. Repostings. Live Like Peacefully says, yeah, agree. People loot and create chaos for no reason. Yeah, they steal your stuff. They'll like break a car and before they burn it, they like steal from it. No joke. I'm sure if you find a video online, they're doing exactly that. They're like, oh, before we burn this car, let's see what they got. Robbery. What do you call it, guys? Arson. Committing arson. That's illegal. It says can't even have an opinion anymore. That's why I talk to animals now. Live like peacefully. I don't blame you. I talk to my doggos. I'm like, you can't judge me. You're not gonna get me fired. You're not gonna take me to court. You're just a doggo. You're not gonna do nothing. You're just like rub my belly and love me. Nature Green says, if they make Sprinkles cry, I will protest the protest. I'm just avoiding all the drama. I thought, huh? Where do these people come from? They're all screaming out there. I could hear them from, like, way up the building. It felt like a zombie apocalypse for a minute there. Just unwell people screaming. Yeah, zombie scream. Don't you just hate that about zombie games? It's like, what are you yelling about? You don't have to pay for food anymore. To think we live in a world where we have to pay for bottled water when it falls from the sky for free. Isn't that crazy? We pay for bottled serviced water because you're paying for the service, not the water. When it falls from the sky without having to pay nature. We're not paying nature at all. We're not paying for the sunshine, for the rain, for a nice, beautiful season of flowers. No, nature does it for free. Nature provides for free. The ocean provides seashells, clams, oysters, fish for free. And the sailors go out there and they spend their time and money collecting it. 𝑠𝑗𝑎𝑏𝑜NK is Conrail. Me and my little ranting. Where's my 𝑠𝑗𝑎𝑏𝑜NK? Bonk? You may bonk me! Boink! Bonk me, guys. I became so unhinged when I came home early. You know Elle from the anime called Death Note? Where he's like, you know, talking to himself? That was me! I was having my little moment like, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Tell me your stories, guys. How close did you get to death? Nature Green says, I wouldn't drink rainwater. Chemicals in the clouds, pollution. Oh, I didn't think about that. They polluted our skies, our water, our food. That sounds like hell on earth. Drinking acidic rain. Christian says, I'd love to stick around, but I got a steep. Okay, Christian, have fun. Thank you for coming. That's why Peacefully says, imagine paying for every time you breathe. Horrible. Wait, that was in the movie, the Lorax. You had to pay for air. Do you remember that? Bottled air. The freshest air you could ever have because they didn't have trees anymore. So they had air dispensers. That's gonna be us someday. Or we're gonna be like from the show called, what is it called? Arcane, where some of us are just chemically induced. We're what do you call it? We're affected by radiation and we become weird-looking creatures. Moomin, the series Moomin, a Japanese cute cartoon. It's kind of like an anime because it's, you know, a Japanese cartoon. Japanese cartoons are considered anime. Moomin is supposed to be humans, but the humans that were subjected to radiation. Yeah. And that they're like weird humanoid creatures. Still have like an hour and 30 minutes. Kind of want to buy that game. Do you want to play Minecraft or Pal World? I can't get lost in playing Pal World, that's for sure. Alright guys, enough chitter chatter time. I got it off my chest that I almost died. I lived! Yay! We're alive. Seriously. Well, we have Oni and the Blind Forest. Thank you! Thank you for 𝑠𝑗𝑎𝑏𝑜NK! Ah, yes, bonk my little head. My little foxy brain. Bonk me. 𝑠𝑗𝑎𝑏𝑜NK. Alright, Pal World. Yes. Nature Green says, my preference is for Minecraft. Do you guys want to do a vote? I don't know. Chasing pals sounds so cute. Minecraft confuses me. Psycho says, it's up to you, lol. Alright, Pal World. I have power. Thank you. Always remind me I have power. Remind me, buddies. If not, I forget. I do. You know what I've heard on talking right now? I heard... Oh man, I really want to react to Giga. I do. We don't chat that much. We don't chat that much about stuff, but... I guess we got it in for today. Giga is a VTuber with 𝑣𝑠ojo, but originally she was an indie VTuber. And she's kind of like a monster hunter, where she has a little demon she squeezes in her hand. She gave amazing advice. I've been watching her videos. Where she talks about having moderators, and she was explaining her to community how moderators work. I love that she's like kind of putting a bridge between her community and like the perspective of a streamer, what they gotta do behind the scenes. I have a lot of respect for people who are good at explaining that kind of stuff. I'm not. I'm not good at that, but I can try. Where's this one? Oh? I kinda wanna watch Giga now. Dang it. Alright, Pal World, hold on a second. I wanna watch Giga. I wanna watch Giga. Today's gonna be a talkative stream. I wanna do that more. I need to get comfortable. I need to get more comfortable talking. I find it hard to. You know? Blink. Giga? Or Pal World? Giga? Or Pal World? Dang it. I wanna react to Giga. I got to. I wanna play Pal World! Okay, if I was about to die, if today was my last day to play games, what would I do? React to Giga or play games? Giga or games? Dang it, it's hard. That makes it harder. I feel naked when I put them in front of me. I'm not naked, I have clothes, I swear. Spriggles rules says live like peacefully. Psycho says, I think you are great at talking. You do? Alright, go see Giga. I'm sorry, Giga. I want to play Pal World. I want to play Pal World. Thank you for saying I'm good at talking. Alright, good job, 𝑠𝑏𝑜nkabonk. Disappear. She was explaining that when you hire a moderator, you want to make sure that they see you, they're there to help you, and not like take over. Do you guys remember that little hat from Meet the Robinsons? And Meet the Robinsons was about this futuristic family who stumbles upon this little boy who ends up becoming Mr. Robinson. And he's this cute little kid and he's waiting to be adopted. But before he gets adopted, he's kind of like with his roommate. And his roommate ends up becoming the villain of the story. He never gets... His name was Doobie? I think it was Doobie or something. And he ends up never getting adopted and being alone. I think it's horrible. It's a horrible scene. But he eventually gets adopted because he corrects his ways. Oh, can you hear it? I can hear it! Oh, good! Oh, I'm glitchy. Where am I? My pals! My babies! Whose is that? Oh, I don't remember whose this is. Is this mine? I don't know. Hello, baby! I forgot how to play. I remembered how to play. Oh, can I write him? I want to write you. Babies! Oh! Asayiko says Goob, I think. Yeah, Goob! He never got adopted. I loved him. I would adopt him. I would adopt him right here and now. It's okay if you're not good at baseball. Just keep trying. Let me know if it's too loud. I can't tell. Oh, it might be too loud. Yeah. Goob! Oh my gosh, it's so weird. When I was a kid, Goob was a kid. But now I'm an adult, and I'd be like, I'd adopt that little boy. But he also needs both parents, and I'd be a single parent, and that wouldn't be good for him. He needs the support of 2 people. Who would you adopt, Goob or the smart boy? I guess they're both smart. Who would you adopt, guys? Out of the 2 boys, Goob or Robinson? I forgot his first name. What was his first name? Something? I can't remember. Ah, Psycho says invite code. Yes. Yes. Somebody's joined me. Thank you for telling me. I forget. Invite code. I was like, why am I alone? Why am I alone? Alright, guys. Invite code incoming. Pin message. So when I pin the message, it'll be at the very top. Join us, buddies. Ninja! Ninja pal. Pokemon is like 6 to 7 letters. Pokemon. Yeah, 7 letters. But pal is 3. Pal is more rememberable. I can see why they have competition with Pal World. Manta Ray! Can I ride you? Can I ride you, please? Excuse me, I burped. Looks like Peace Elisa, we're gonna need some carrot buddies for this. Yes. Oh no, he's hungry. Oh no. Which one of you is hungry? Eat my child. You're welcome, my baby. I'm a little green goblin. Psycho says, it's been a while since I played this game. Doesn't it feel nice when you have a busy, chaotic day and you just want to sit back and play some cute, like, closest thing you get to Pokemon? Meow! I needed this. Anybody else? Raise your hand. Did you need to see pals? I did. Oh, can I ride my... I need to ride you. Nightwing! Let me go back. Psycho has joined the game! Be free! Be free, carrot buddies. I wish we could have more players in this world. You have unused stat points. Who do I gain? I think it cuts off. Let me fix that. Why does it cut off? Oh. Properties. Yeah, it cuts off for some reason. Was it? This is Live Like Peaceful. This is yup, and eat some cheese puffs and drink a Sprite. Sprite's not bad. I love Sprite. Did you hear the story about Sprite? What's going on over here, guys? Okay. The story about Sprite where a woman had used a similar name and they had to, like, pay out the woman because she used the word Sprite in a brand of, like, spritzer. And the company Sprite, because they didn't copyright the logo and the branding, the trademark, they had to pay her, like, a lot of money for it. Because she had copyrighted it. Man, I love, but I also hate copyright. Live Like Peacefully says, unfortunately, I don't have Pal World. It's for PC and consoles, I assume. I think you're right. I believe it is. Technology. What is that? Floppy's necklace? If Floppy's in your team, it will stay by your side. I think I have that one. Ooh, heat-resistant pelt armor. I kind of want to make that. Fireplace. Poison arrow crossbow. Antique chair. Heater. Tombstone. A gravestone that can be inscribed with text to use for recording purposes. Carpet. Monitor stand. What about Nightwing's? Because I want to ride my bird. I want to ride my bird and, like, over the ocean. I don't have it. Oh. Aw, man. I don't have it. I want to bring out Aquafin. Is that what I called you? Aquafin? Now, oh, there you are. I forgot how this works. Oh, because my phone's in the way, that's why. You can't see it. Oh, I got it now. I usually play on one side versus the other side. I'll move over my OBS application to the other side here. That is so much better. Now I can, partially see it. I just... That's better. Oh gosh, it's me. I'm hungry. No wonder. Feed me bread. Okay, that's better. Come, my child. I wish to ride you. I named you Big Time Baddie. I want to call you Aquafin. Let us go, my child. Oh, wait, what am I supposed to do for this? To upgrade my place again? Dang it, I keep coming back. Technically, I don't need to ride you. Dismount. Whose child is this? I don't remember whose child it is. I think it was a gift I gave to someone. Okay, check out the base. Chibikipi! Fast travel... base. Build wheat plantation. Oh. Let's see if we can find it. Wheat plantation. Wooden defense structure. Fire arrow. Wheat plantation. I think I can build it. I just need space. Oh, that's what it is. I don't have space for it. Or do I? Technology. Nightwing. How do I build stuff again? Wheat plantation. I don't see it. There it is. Oh, I have to build. Ha! Nature Green says, at least that is the urban legend. What? Chandra CHD says, fire in the hole. Oh, my babies! If I was a Pokemon, which Pokemon would I be? Look like Peacefully says, but I'm here for Sprinkles and Carrot Buddies, and the stream maybe one day I can play with Sprinkles. Yes, you can come play. You can come play with us. I don't mind. It says, Nature Green says, there was a corn star named Stars. Named 𝑠ierra_mist. They didn't actually own the name, and she trademarked it. Then they changed the name of the soda. What? I just downed a whole bunch of coconut water. I bought packs of them. That's the urban legend. 𝑠ierra_mist. I think I do remember seeing some sort of soda brand. 𝑠ierra_mist. Upgraded. Build weapon workbench. Okay. I think that's someone's baby. No! Ah, good! You're so fluffy! I love you! Little berry. Nama nama nama. Ah, let's see. I I want some cheese puffs. I'm addicted to the cheese roly puffs. You know how they have the cheese puffs, but they have the cheese balls? I'm addicted to cheese balls, man. Yes. I'm big time buddy. Dragon cannon. Oh. You're so tough. Level 17. Do you guys want to defeat a boss? Ooh. What? Belongs to another guild? That's a huge egg! What? What is this? That is huge! I need to spend more time upgrading my base, but instead I go out to have fun. Okay, I'll go back and upgrade. But you know, I'm gonna do whatever. I'm gonna do what I want. Whoa. My son is doing wondrous things. Psycho says, sure, really? Let's go find a boss. Come on, big time Betty. Now, if I had a Pokemon, this would be it. Is that a giant rock? Ooh, look like Peacefully says, I think there was a cheese puff that looks like springs, like bed springs. Oh, yes! They call it spiral puffs. Guys, they call it a spiral puff. Do I really need this? No. Do I want it? Yes. Meow! They all remind me of kimchi! Okay, big time baddie, let's go. Let's travel the realms. I live like Peacefully says, I forgot what it is called. Yeah, spiral puffs, corn, Oh, I don't like that. Mama Forest. Ooh. Sorry. I wasn't trying to do nothing. Ooh. Ooh, we could travel across the islands. Let's check out our map. Not bad. I thought we explored more last time. Is it just me? Oh, that's a huge map. Alright, let's go find Saiko. Let's go travel. Alright. We're gonna go to... Where are you? Oh, that's right. Let me go over here. Yes. Was that a good idea? I don't know. Isn't that where the monsters are? The crawfish? Oh, thank gosh. Oh, that's not good. Have my child! Oh, no! Run, my baby! Flee! I forgot how dangerous this place is. Oh, my child! Slither, slither! Let's see. Oh, there's Saiko. I'm going the opposite direction. There goes a noodle. Aw, noodle. Looks like Peacefully says those were was the goat? The goat of cheese balls. Oh, barista. I got barista! Oh no, bombs! No! gotcha, baby! No! Come here, you shall be mine! Oh no! What was that? Oh, Psycho! Oh, catch the Pokemon! Oh dear. I hope to live. Big time baddie! It's okay. Big time baddie! What's called? Oh, and I'm dead. Defeated. Oh man. Oh. You can respawn anywhere? Oh, I guess right here. Darn it! Aw. Psycho, you died? Ah! Okay, let's repair. Oh, I can't repair anything. Darn it. Kenji! I'll hold him. Oh. Sit with me, my son. Oh, it's cold. We could die. Go by the fire! So where did I die? Oh, we died way over there. Let me... I don't know if respawning is a good idea. And big time baddie's done for. No weapons. Oops, a cycle. Lord, yeah, we're dead. Food crates. Hey, little guys. Starving and cold. I don't have any food. Or you got this. Good Nightwing. Oh, wait, hold on a second. She's on fire. I can see in the dark as long as I have her. Light the way! Can I hold you? Ooh! Picked up a magical object. Psycho says your stuff is near me. Oh, was it? Wait, where are you? Oh, yes. Oh, I should just... I got distracted by the beacon. Oh! Okay, not bad. I'm gonna reach you. Ruby! Ruby Roo! Not enough stamina. Alright, time for fast travel. Tiger says it's dangerous, lol! I'll be there! Come on, Ruby! Close. long as you guys have it under control. Oh. Ah, dang it! Oh, those little butterflies are just chilling. You are so close. Get you a Catrus, bro! Nope. Oh, no, it's dead! Aww. Wow, your buddies are tough. Ruby! Ruby! Alright, what now? Wow. Well, we did good, guys. We're back to where we were before. Maybe it's better to be here at night than during the day. Wait, come back. Ooh, go for the green orb. I don't know if it's a good idea to go swimming. Kimchi! Oh, my baby. My baby boy. Sometimes you're sour, sometimes you're sweet. My crispy chicken baby. Ah, don't make such faces. Why are you crying? Why does he cry? Here, my baby, why are you crying? Laying on my hairbrush. It's okay, it's okay. Come to mommy. Sit here. Woo! Yes, Mr. Pigman, I like shiny things. I love shiny things. Who is that? What is that? It is dead. The heck is that? Looks like an octopus. Power World. Come on, Penking. Penguin. Pal team is starving? Oh, let me feed you something. Oh, feed Penking. I'll feed you a hammy. Come, Mr. Penking. The update makes it to where they have to eat a lot more. Floppy? Am I hungry? All this fighting has made me a munchy. Oh boy. Go, Penking! Attack aggressively. Go, Mr. Penking. Level 17. Got some items. I mean, you don't have to attack everyone, Mr. Penking. Ooh. Alright, move closer that way. As long as you travel together in a group, you should be good. It's been so long since I've sat down and played a game for 3 hours. Or chatted for 3 hours. Attack Mr. Panking. Oh, he's a little poisoned. Come, my gelatinous friend. Quack, quack, Mr. Panking. I forgot you can just throw yourself. When you guys are in a pickle, just throw yourself. Ooh, let's go discover other places to save. The moths are the least of our worries at this point. I'm more afraid if something bigger comes our way. Ooh, cactus little friend. I would like a cactus friend. Barista, I just caught one. They seem pretty harmless though. I wish we could smell the game. I bet it smells so woodsy. I wonder what these pals smell like. Probably like animals. Ooh. I don't think traveling down would be a good idea. However... I see something there that I want. Well, yeah, climb down, please. What is this? Collectible item? Oh dear. There goes Sprinkles! Mr. Penguin! Oh, if Mr. Penguin can do it, so can I. This is why I need a water pal for my water expeditions. There's no way I'd be able to swim this far in IRL. I would do backstrokes. Be sure to upgrade your stamina. Oh. Okay, good. Let's climb. There's something up here I want. That delectable egg! Oh! Scorching egg. Now, how to get back up there? I want to build bridges in Pal World. Oh, are you traveling too? Yes, come, buddy. Ooh. I gotta save one of my pals, though. They've been ruthlessly injured. I think stamina was the hardest thing to upgrade in this game. It just took too long for it to get to a nice spot. Salivating. Oof! Steep. Poor Mr. Penking, he could not waddle his way up this mountain. Ooh, we're gonna make it! Oh, nice. Come out, Penking. This is one way to move up the mountain. Aw, little gelatinous friend. Radista! Barista! I'm gonna make it difficult for myself, but I'm gonna climb! Jumping oh, no, that's not good. Almost there. Ah! Okay. I'll wait. I'll wait. Gosh. Can I rest right here? Oh, I still have to climb? Darn it. They have these little resting nooks. See, this is where I think pals would lay their eggs, but apparently not. I would think they'd lay it in, like, the crevices of the mountain. Sometimes they just leave it somewhere and abandon their babies. Pal World has a bigger issue. Abandoning their young. I never see them come back for them. Nature Green says, any advice for dealing with ear infections? Oh my gosh, yes. Growing up, all I got were ear infections from my congestion. So yes, I would say for was that from swimming day, Tour Green? Where's Cycle Buddy? Lithium Skunk says, "Hi, Sprinkles, I found a new gal! Lithium Skunk! How many gals? From Mongolia, interesting. I mean, take it slow, Lithium Skunk. Don't move in together too quickly. Oh, these are my favorite flowers. I love pink flowers. Who are these goonsies? Who are you? Oh dear, what is that? I didn't think you'd attack me. Die. Die, you hazing fiend. Oh my gosh. You just thrust your stuff, don't you, penguin? Oh my gosh. What? You just threw yourself at that poor man, Mr. Pinking. He's all proud over there. Like, haha, I thrusted my belly and won. Can you imagine ending up in a bar fight where, like, the bigger guy wins because of his weight? He's like, I knew this beer belly would come in handy someday. And he's just boinking people across the hall. He's thrusting his beer belly and bouncing people off of him. Ooh! Cycle, come get some fruit! Where is thy buddy? I want to leave some stuff behind for you. If you're so guilty taking things... Nature Green says, no, I don't think so. I just woke up with it. Oh! Use some Boggin Island. Ooh, come here, buddy. Eat the ice fruit. Whoa! Lithium Skunk, live like peacefully. Lithium Skunk says, you think anyone's moving into my house? The one next to the graveyard? I don't know. I just mean, like, be careful who you allow into your house. Don't move too quickly. Let it be a gradual thing. Live like peacefully says, yes. I don't know why child abandonment is a thing in nature. Don't want the child support. Why? Why so many abandoned pal babies? We got, like, what are we, an orphanage? I know, don't eat me! Stinky kitty. He's trying to eat me. Eat me. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we're right next to each other. Sorry, Cycle. I'm so... so close to jumping off the cliff. Me and my cliff diving days. Lithium Skunk says, I will. Yeah, take it easy. Mongolia. Woo! They got delicious food. I'm a big time foodie, guys. Just the only way to my heart is food. Ah, brave sailor. I mean, I can see a girl... What if you get a girl who's into, creepy things? You should get a girl who has a fetish for creepy stuff. She'll love moving into your house. Lithium Skunk says, only way to my heart is by drilling a hole through my chest. Brave you are, my dear sir. She has to get a drill? Step number 1 to Lithium Skunk's heart. Get a drill. What happened to the other lady? Did it just not work out? Ew! Ew! MT, I'm gonna hold and snuggle. I'll snuggle you. My desk is full of stuff. Poor Kimchi, he can't find a spot to relax because I have all my junk on my desk. She broke up with me! Why? Was it money? She should have told you why. Lasso the cattle rustler. Uh-oh. Oh no, guys. My game crashed. Hell World crash report. But I'm still alive. For now. He just dropped my drink. At least it's closed and didn't splatter everywhere. He's looking at me like I did something. This is all you, buddy. So silly. At least it's empty. Lipton Skunk says he switched to liking she switched to liking women? Huh? Oh my gosh. Oh, Lipton Skunk, I'm sorry, buddy. I think eating punani's overrated. Me personally, I have a 𝑣𝑗𝑗, so I'm not into 𝑣𝑗𝑗. Overrated! Start game, it crashed! Oh no! Saiga says, oh, I was wondering what happened. Yeah, it crashed. Lithium Sky says, my question? Why does she date me then tell me it wasn't worth the time? Well, did you take her out on dates? Some women are, you know, playing the game of, can he take me out to dinners all the time? I don't give a flying F, man. We can literally just make sandwiches and go on some sort of park date. What happened to spending less for dates? I hate the expectation you see online where women are like, you deserve this and you deserve that. Like, do I really? Like, how long have I known the guy to actually say such things? Where is your personal trauma in your relationships to where it built up this much resentment? Like, how many divorces did you have, lady? Like, she needs to give context. She needs to be honest with everyone if she's gonna give advice for dating. That's what I have to say to viral people who go viral. What the heck? My accent got all freaky there. Excuse me. I don't even know what my accent is, but it's present. It's when I got angry it was coming out. Excuse me. Where was I? Oh yes. I think women online who rant about like, I deserve this, instead of saying us, don't be plural now. Don't say us. It's not me you're referring to. That built up feelings is for you. Just be honest with people online. But instead, they're ashamed that they want and desire these things to be treated and taken out all the time. I think it's... No, dates are too expensive. Can I go to the park and have a picnic, please? Am I just weird like that? Can we, like, you know, go to a store and buy for, like, simple lunch? Meat and bread and bacon, maybe? Can we go to the butcher and buy some meat and get some bread? And, like, you know, plan to go out on a picnic date? Is that just me? Am I old school? Everybody's like, fancy dinners and blah. I don't need that. I hardly eat the whole plate. I'm like, I take a few bites and I'm taking the rest home on a to-go box. Oh, what happened? Oh, yes. I forgot. New code. Pal world! Like, where are my women at? Where are my women that get me? Where you at, man? I feel like the minority. Anybody else feel the same about picnics? Inexpensive stuff? I mean, sure, petting zoos sound okay, but that's also pricey, too. Maybe I'm just like that. Like, go to an art museum for free. Free day to go to the exhibit of the art museum. Watch and stare at paintings and naked sculptures. I think it's a win if you find somebody who's like, being naked is a work of art. Except in the... in the right place, of course. Cal! Stop! Nightwing! Monkey go! Monkey explode! Command aggressively! I want that Cal. Oh, I directly went into vision. I want that Cal. I want you, Moo Moo. I want your gelatinous self up in my grill, biz. Come here, gelatinous Cal. Huh! Come here, you lasso Cal. That's right, give me that hiney. Come here, you little others. Yeah. Corner this baby. Oh, I forgot. I forgot how to swing! Come here, yeah! Come here, ya big brownie. Moo moo this, baby. I want your honey. I want your hide. Give it to me. Woo! Smackaroonie. Stuck. Get out of my way, bruh. Get the food out of my way. Smack, 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 smack. Oh, yeah. Oh, come here, you. Whose side are you on? My computer's glitching out. Fuck! Dang it! Oh, fudge. Psycho says, yeah, expensive doesn't mean better. Looks like Peacefully says, enjoy what you have rather than expect better, and being better than anyone else, and not my style. Please save me! You might as well just kill me. Alright. Monchi-G! Can you help? Please, I'm begging you. Psycho says, I'm a little ways, that's okay. Yes, enjoy what you have, be humble when it comes to love, and you'll find the best one. Lydian Skunk says, free zombie experience at my house. Yeah, just find a girl who's into the occult. Oh, never mind, that's not a good way to go. I don't know about that. I don't know about the occult. I'm about to die. You can't save my life. Ooh, it's glitching out. Whoa. Sorry, that's not the image I wanted to give you. Oh, blah. Oh, I'm glad the back censored it. Defeated. Respawn. Tyler says, some random car literally drove by, splashed the living hell out of me. What a dikaruni. What a dikaruni. Yeah, that's right. Because a macaroni is shaped like a dikaruni. I said it. Go viral for it. Being a little weirdo. Oh no. Oh. I need to protect you. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Why me? Oh, I can put more on the... Hold on a second. Excuse me, I burped. I can switch him out. Ooh. Yes, protect the soul. Aww. Yeah! Go with my children. Googabla goobla goobla. You're so freaking cute. Look at you. Oh my gosh. That is so sick. Some people like their Pokemon to lick them. I don't know why. Tyler says, may I get a hug? Yes, I'll virtual hug you. It's okay. With my virtual body. I kind of want you to come with me. I kind of want you to come with me. Come with me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Undefeated. Yes, come with me, Google a monster. Aww. That's like Peacefully says, simple people don't want much but being happy and enjoying what you have rather than living a fancy life. Yeah. That's all I need. Kimchi, don't look so sad. I got your cat hair on me. I love you. Don't look. Ah, my spiritual baby. My big sweetheart. Getting his little poopses on my hair. On my face. Ooh, Tyler says... Anyways, I should probably go shower right now after this car splashed me. But I hope you have a great stream today. Aw, thank you for coming, Tyler. I'm sorry they were a turd. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, that's right. What am I doing? Go back and spawn over there. What is going on? No! Gumas is only 5 years old. Leave him alone, Chillette. Ugh! Oh my gosh. Go get him, big bro. Get him, big doggy. Okay, we're gonna go... I was way over there, darn it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Would I give up being rich? Sure, because rich people don't look happy. You get whatever you want just for having money. They're miserable. So when they see people who don't have all the moolah be happy. Oh shoot, it's scorching hot. Dang it, I forgot how hot it is over here. Take me, my dog. Come, dog. No, stop it. Come here. I don't need you. I don't need to rescue dying. That's right. Some areas are really hot, guys. Woo! Wheat seed. Oh, look like Peaceful says Sprinkles eating cat hair on stream. Very chat, I will say, yes. He just made this little face like, pay attention to me. He puts his butt in my face. He's like, pay attention to me, Sprinkles. Love me, Sprinkles. Why aren't you looking at me? I don't think jumping down's a good idea! Well, we'll be okay. Get me across, my lovable breedy dog. Oh no. Oh no. So like Peacefully says, money doesn't buy you happiness though. I like that we learned that from watching, oh no. Okay, give it a moment. You saw that in the movie Scrooge. Scrooge wasn't happy even though he was stingy with his money. He was a miserable old man who had no wife or children, nothing but money. All he did was work his whole life. Live like peacefully, cat twerk! A little bit. At least it's not that hot anymore now that the sun's going down. At least virtually. It rained recently, so it's cooled off the area. My baby. My wisdom kitty. I'm coming, buddy! I think he's just getting old, guys. He's getting old and realizing there's wisdom in just relaxing. Oh no, that's not good. And I almost died. Okay, I'm gonna go sideways. And I'm hungry. Was that an egg? That looks like an egg in the distance. He finally found a spot. Good. Light the way, my child. So close. Oh dear. What is that over there? Is that what I think it is? Guys, I'm an egg hunter. If I was in the Pokemon world, just like I am right now in the Pokemon world, I mean the PAL world, I am 100% an egg hunter. If I could be anything, I would be a professor. Justified rarities like these. Look at that. After all our suffering. Oh yeah, where is it? Oh, it's across the waters. Where is my stuff? Did I lose my stuff? Oh no. Oh no, I didn't. Is that mine? What are those two dots? Stay by me, Ruby. I can't see. Is that mine? I can't see it anymore. Is that where I died? Oh. Come on, Ruby. We haven't slept. Oh, you're hungry. No. Don't attack them. Now they're coming for me. Oh, that's not a good idea. I climbed up the mountain. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I can still ride you. It's cold at night, but hot during the day. 𝑠ʻY𝑗! I'm going the wrong way. Now, where did I lose my stuff? Don't do that. I mispressed something. Ooh. Let's get out of here. Not worth it. Jump, my child. Flee! Oh no. I am stuck in a crevice. So I guess it's the red X. Alright, I got my stuff. Getting out of here. I'm sorry. We gotta turn around. We don't have enough stamina. Oh. I know we wouldn't have had enough stamina to make it. Well, I don't think they're following us anymore. Saika says I also died. Lol, Saiko. Ah. Alright guys, let's pray our buddy makes it safely. I think I might have to go around the mountain. That is too far away, or is it? Feels like we can probably make it, maybe. Let's go here to rest for a second, because I think the stamina needs to be restored. Yeah. We may or may not be able to make it. Let me go ahead and feed you. I have some... Well, what is that? What did I just feed you? 𝐻𝐿 fruit. 𝐻𝐿 fruit? Okay, hold on. Come here. I'm gonna feed you everything I have. We just gotta make it back alive. Alright, let's go. Oh, these islands are not safe whatsoever. Meteorite descent in progress. That's not a good sign. Oh, this is where Sayiko is. I'm just trying to get us out of here. That's where you... Oh, my game crashed! Sorry, guys. Palworld keeps crashing on me. Send and report. Goodness. I guess we're even close to closing too. Maybe that's a sign I should go to bed? Oh, but I wanted to work 3 hours. I hate the idea of shortening down the hours to 2. But have you guys noticed something about streamers lately? That even the streamers who have been around doing this for years... Sorry, I had to burp there. I had some indigestion. That I've been doing this for years, let's say 10 plus years, maybe the maximum or more. That they're starting to try to balance out their personal life with streaming. I think streaming on demand has become too demanding. Especially after COVID. I think being online and entertaining, it's really exhausted a lot of content creators, big and small. Especially we just can't keep up with how fast things are on the digital world. Keeping up with the latest trends. You know what I mean? Everything is just too fast for people. I wouldn't be surprised if content creators get replaced by AI, which I don't think so. I don't think they will. But I'm sure they think about that in the future. I think people want real people to talk to. You know, sharing personal stories, experiences, feelings. They want that real stuff. Maybe an AI to assist them for like managing socials and things like that. But I wouldn't say replacing them outright. Maybe just like helping them. Oh. We gotta get out of here. My game keeps glitching. Okay, here's the problem, I think. Settings. I hate that it's not exactly... Game settings. Graphics. We're gonna turn down the graphics. I don't know if it's Palworld or if it's because I changed out my memory card. I went from Viper to something else. Forgot what it's called. I don't know if it's this. No, it's not. It can't be. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and send you the new one. I don't know why. Sorry, I probably misspelled that. Live Like Peacefully says, yeah, everything evolving, it's difficult to keep up with. I think so. And I think the latest trends of people... Oh, I love you guys. You're so weird. Why do I dig you so much? Why do I dig these guys? You get me. You complete me. I love that landfish. I would love to capture one, but like, come back. They're so hungry. All of them are starving. Oh, wait, no, it's me. Oh. I'm hungry. Oh, that's not food. Spriggles, that's not food. I'm hungry. I hate that the food meter doesn't show theirs. It just shows mine. So the whole time I think they're starving, it's me. I don't like those things. Hot, and your team is starving. Twilight Dunes, finally upgraded on map. Oh, where am I? I don't know where I am, but I need to get out of here. I hate those little mupkip things. It says, Psycho says, watch out, it's hot there, so you're losing health. Am I? Hold on a second. I think I have... Sorry, Kimchi. I think I have... Here it is, guys. You need your tropical outfit. I'm wearing my tropical outfit now. So it helps me be heat resistant. But the previous one was for the cold. I want to avoid the mudkips. They look like mudkips from Pokemon. See, evil! They do look evil! Whoa! It's a dinosaur! Dig tortoise! Dig tortoise! Hey, Vals. Gotta find me a safe point. Oh, I need to pin it. This is the new one. Oh, no, it's pinned. Good. Saigo says definitely more important to do. Yeah, so I just wanted to, like, maybe conversate briefly. I think it's pretty simple, conversation you can have with your communities. I think... Since you get thug, then I want to hang out with the thugs. Mudkip! Evil! They call Toko! Toko's very local. Avoid that, climb the mountains. Psycho says, I need to get that outfit, lol. Yes. I randomly was going through the selection of outfits. Because you know how us girls like to do things. I wish I could jump over. Darn. I think I died over there. Hey, Valve! It doesn't do it. I like when they make weird noises. I dig it. I don't think I should jump. I don't want to run into any animals. The worst ones are in the desert. They're stealthy. They can handle the heat. Make sure there's nothing here. Ooh, cactus. Have you guys eaten cactus before? I mean, I've eaten cactus. But you have to cook it a certain way for it to taste flavorful. It doesn't really have a flavor. Oh, no. I know cactus, they look like they taste like pickles. Oh, no. Oh, no way am I gonna do that. Oh, gosh. Ugh. It did some purpose. Like, oh, Sprinkles, you want to climb this rock here? Well, guess what? You can't. I'm gonna fall. Oh, I made it. That's not good. They're up there somewhere. Check map. Ooh, we found Anubis. Ooh. Yes, Anubis. I wish working with your buddies could signify that you collaborate maps, like a feature. Like, oh, you've been to this place, but your friend has been to this place? Well, guess what? You can collaborate as a guild. And share and mark places you've been to. I want to climb that big rock. Ah, Nature Princess, my bank has been freezing my card every time I try to buy anything online. Check to make sure it doesn't have a, it could have a spending hold option or cap. That's no bueno. I'm sorry to hear that. I've been spending too much. I've been spending too much now that ooh, egg. Now that I've updated my card on Amazon. Oh no, come back. I've been naughty, Sprinkles. I've been so naughty, guys. Very naughty. I've been buying food when I should be saving money for times of hardship. Oh, 𝑑𝐻𝐻𝐵. Ah. Ooh, Saiko's right over here. Kind of. I don't mind interacting with these guys. They seem alright. Oh, Electro Baby. Electro Baby's violent. I want to go that way. I actually want to escape. I want to go back to people. So I should probably go this way. I just wanted to avoid those fish things. I mean, those guys look alright. I can hang with you guys. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I hate those mudkip things. Oh, fuck. Okay. Here they come. Oh, here they come. Hell now. Ew, it's a greenie. Look at them thrashing like that. I'm watching you. Ugh. Mudkip. I just want to get out of here. I'm sorry. I don't want to play with you guys. You play rough and mean. You're big meanie weenies. Is this thing violent? Handgun ammo. Well, get out of here. Oh, no, he's not friendly. You are not friendly, my dude. I want to go back for my loot. Oh, the back peacefully says only real OGs eat that. Cactus. Yeah, we eat cactus. Because we're not too far from the desert. Yeah, sure we live in the city, but... Ooh, is it a treasure chest? No, it's a rock. Don't be distracted, Sprinkles. Don't believe the lies. Ah! 20... Oh, who died? Sayako, your stuff! I need to just cross the river! Can I rest? No. Oh no. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys. I don't know if I can make it. Nature Green says, are you not doing well with money-wise? I would say... Oh no. I think I can lightly swim across. Quietly. I would say, because times are hard, it's best not to spend right now. I think I'm just trying to think wisely. I mean, sure, it's nice to eat out, but not all the time. And I guess I'm trying to be self-conscious of it. It's more of like managing and budgeting. Oh, no! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Sorry, my cat's having a hairball. So I might have to stop stream. Oh, that's so stinky. I'm sorry, baby. He's scared. I had to grab him and put him on the floor before he vomited on the desk. You know, cats have hairballs. I give him... It's okay. It's okay. So you give your cat's hairball medicine to help it easier for them to vomit. And I have to be conscious to make sure the dogs don't eat his vomit. Because that's what having a cat is. They're gonna have hairballs. You're okay. Alright, run along. Run along! Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna have to end stream. I got cat vomit on the floor. Oh gosh, no! I was distracted! I got so lucky. I made it to the shore. Holy shiz. I think my pal died of exhaustion. But yeah, I got cat vomit. Live Like Peacefully says, is Kimchi okay? So what happens is that your cats have to vomit. They'll vomit their hairballs, and I give them hairball medicine. That's what I've been looking for. That thing right over there. I come out my Gumgle friend. Gumgle. You look like pudding. But you can come out, it's fine. In case we have trouble, you guys can do something. Oh no. Let's get out of here. I don't want to stay here too long. Wait, who are these guys? How do I get out of this? Let's get out of here. Yeah, no, cats do that. If you haven't had a cat before, they will vomit. Don't take it as a surprise. So if you're becoming a cat parent, just know that is something that they do. Oh, my baby. Oh, Ruby. Oh, you're okay. Okay, let me put my egg in here. I have so many eggs right now. Let's do the scorching egg. Alright, the scorching egg. Alright, guys, we'll end live stream. Yes. It's completely normal. I give him a hairball medicine, so that way when he hairballs, it comes off out peacefully. Psycho says, don't you have a pal that can swim? I do, but he was sick. He died, and I had to resurrect him. Oh, cute. Well, guys, peace and love. I gotta go clean up cat vomit. I'm a cat mama. I gotta clean it up before it stains the floor. Peace and love. Take care of yourselves. And I will catch you next time, guys. We're gonna go ahead and return to title. Yes. Yeah, I do have that big time baddie. Big time baddie will swim. It was unexpected out of nowhere, though. He just randomly had an upchuck. But he's becoming an adult cat. By the time they reach a year old, they'll eventually start hairballing and upchucking. When you have dogs, that doesn't happen. Live like peacefully says, thanks for the stream, Sprinkles. You're welcome. Please take care of yourself, guys. Some peace and love. Take it easy. And, you know, and we can try... I want to do more hand cams. More hand cams for food. Even like simple food. We can bond over simple ways to make ourselves food to save money from going out. Just support each other that way. Yeah. Alright, guys. And Saturday is gonna be super cringy, so get prepared. It'll be 1 hour of cringy ASMR. I'm gonna try to script it. I hope it can be an hour. I don't know if it'll last that long of role-playing. So stay tuned for that. It's not gonna be the normal live stream where we talk like this openly. It'll be where you can interact with me and make silly comments. It'll be 100% roleplay. So get your role-playing headgears on. It'll be super weird. I'm gonna find some sound effects to accompany it. Super wacky. Anime girl blows up your bathroom. I gotta stand out from the crowd, everyone. I'm not gonna be that professional lewd ASMR, you know. I'm gonna be that one ASMR you're gonna visit to maybe laugh, cringe. Or yeah, sort of, yeah. I mean, who does that kind of ASMR? I do. I gotta start somewhere. Alright guys, peace and love. Goodbye.